At Wednesday evening's school board meeting, the decision was made for our students in grades 9 through 12 at both high schools to attend in person 4 days a week instead of the hybrid schedule 2 days a week. This is a different approach from some of the neighboring districts where high schools are on a hybrid alternating 2 or 3 day a week schedule. We've been asked how we can safely permit our in-person students to attend 4 days a week and our neighboring schools cannot. The answer lies in our virtual student enrollment. Our two high schools have virtual enrollments of approximately 50%, much higher than other local high schools. At Fishers High School, our virtual student percentage stands at 54%, at Hamilton Southeastern 46%. This means that they remain close to 50% capacity even when our in-person students are in attendance. Approximately 40 class periods are in rooms that will have enrollments exceeding our desired level for social distancing. This is out of 2,000 class periods. If we see that those numbers are accurate, the principals are prepared to make adjustments by moving those classes to different, more spacious rooms. The new schedule begins next Wednesday, February 17th, and we plan to remain with this schedule at least until spring break. Consideration for transfer requests from virtual to in-person attendance and vice versa will be made after spring break. The junior high school students have not been forgotten. Students in grades 7 and 8 remain for now on a hybrid schedule. The percentage of in-person students at those grade levels is higher than at the high schools. The junior high buildings do not have the quantity of large spaces that the high schools have to provide flexibility in classroom relocation. We're studying the possibility of moving those in-person classes to 4 days a week, but it is going to require further planning or revised social distancing guidelines before we're confident that we can make a change and maintain social distancing. Next week, the school board begins the interviewing process for the new superintendent. 6 candidates will be interviewing in a confidential process over the course of the week. In upcoming weeks, the school board will reduce that number to 3 candidates and interview them in person. The schedule provides for the appointment of the new superintendent on March 24th. Speaking of next week, a reminder to all that Monday is President's Day, no school, and Tuesday is a flex day on our calendar. This flex day was set aside in the calendar design and approval process months ago, offering an opportunity to make up a possible snow day. We've not had a snow day as such, and therefore we'll be using this flex day as a day of no classes, virtual or in person. Classes will resume on Wednesday next week for virtual and in-person students. Our next scheduled flex day is March 19th. Thanks to all who have expressed their views this week on how we teach and support Black Lives Matter, not only during Black History Month, but throughout the year. Your thoughts and views will be incorporated in our efforts to improve service to our students and to our teachers. Again, we thank you. Have a great weekend, and remember, school resumes next Wednesday.